left and right like moonlight split by blades. The Lorien brought the silver dawn, Elindra brought the shade. No cheer was raised before the walls, no trumpet sang release. Only engines dragged through mud, and priests who murdered peace. They ringed the fallen temple city, stone by stone and name by name. Then drove the stakes into the earth and lit the siege line flame. No rush, no cry, no mercy for the gate. Hunger builds the ladder, and iron teaches fate. Before the walls of Laroc, we learned what wrath could cost. Every foot of cursed ground was paid for by the lost. Before the walls of Laroc, no clean and shining war, only blood and bell and engine at the broken city door. The dead came out at midnight in skins of mud and bone. They crawled beneath the palisades and dragged men down alone. The dwarves held with axes buried deep in blackened meat. The humans burned the trenches clean and would not yield their feet. The elves killed lights along the towers one by one by one, and every necromancer found died before the sun. But Laroc answered every wound with horrors of its own. 100 hands from cellar mouths, a hymn from throats of stone. Hold fast, dig deep, let the weak line break. The city tests the living and takes what it can take. Before the walls of Laroc, we learned what wrath could cost. Every foot of cursed ground was paid for by the lost. Before the walls of Laroc, no clean and shining war, only blood and bell and engine at the broken city door. Then came the orders from the roads, 10,000 knights and more. Shrine by shrine and hall by hall they gathered for the war. Orders clad in white and brass, orders veiled in black, orders sworn to gods of dawn with no road leading back. They came with relics, chains and censers, books of law and flame, each one kneeling in the mud, then rising without name. Their lances made a forest there, their armor caught the light, and still the walls of Laroc stood like teeth against the night.
1 month passed in smoke and fever, 1 month under rain.
1 month counting arrows spent, and men who would not rise again.
1 month eating ash with bread,
1 month sleeping dressed,
1 month learning which hearts broke,
and which endured the test. Then from the south the dust rose gold, beneath the burning sky. Current's horns came low and deep, where desert banners fly. Few they were, but iron-souled, with bronze machines in trade. Caddics chosen crossed the mud like sandstorms given chain. Their engines spoke in furnace tongues, their fighters veiled their eyes, and Laroc felt the desert come beneath the northern skies. Sunburn,
silver cuts,
the dead return,
bell breaks,
gate groans,
blood buys,
holy stones,
hold the line,
feed the flame.
Laroc remembers
every name. alone, no oath alone could save. The foolish died in open ground, the slow joined the grave. Only shield and trench and signal, only ration, rope and rain. Only hands that held together stood against the city's pain. There was no mercy in that learning, no softness in the mud. The siege took every boast from men and measured them in blood. Roland walked the forward line with silence like a crown. Utane struck the earth and swore the walls were coming down. The Lorin raised his moon steel host, where broken towers shone. Alindra shadows found the dead and cut them from the stone. Before the walls of Laroc, we learned what wrath could cost. Every foot of cursed ground